Hey guys, today we're going to be getting some plants. You can already see there's some markings in here that would lead me to think there's plants here. I just found a really beautiful leaf. We're in Washington, by the way, Western Washington. So let's take a look. Ooh, you can see some branches of some kind right there. I don't know. Let's take a look. There's a lot of coal everywhere. That's a really good sign. I would have needed to know that. I know there's plants now because I've been looking here. And I just found some beautiful stuff. So I'll put the camera back on when I find something cool. Literally just a second after I turn the camera off, I found a, let's see, it'll focus. These are really cool plants. Let me see if I can. You can see them. They're kind of small. They're more visible in real life. There's an alternating kind of leaf structure going on. There's a bigger leaf right there. I don't know what of, but just splitting some of these open, you know, very interesting. Okay, so I was just about to leave, but I remembered that I still got to make some proof that I found stuff here. I might actually break this right here. Oh, you can see there's something in the side, like some kind of branch, but I got better examples than that. You can see some nice chunks of carbon inside here. Let's see if I can open some of these. Gotta do it with one hand, like breaking a rock with your fingers. This is kind of my garbage pile over here. I didn't want to keep anything from in here. You can see there's some kind of branch right in here. Yeah, first plant. Oh, here we go. There's a nice branch up through there. You can see that pretty well. But you know, I might keep this and bring this for my friends and family. There's another branch that goes through there, but you know, none of these are really quality, so I didn't keep any of these. But currently I'm just looking for, I bring one thing home for my family every time, and I'm just trying to find one last thing to leave with. I'm thinking it might be that piece. Of course, I found a lot more already. That's going to be at the end of the video. Oh shit. Yeah, I might take this one for my family. That stem right there, that tree or something, horsetail. I don't know what that is. Okay, so here are my finds. Just, there's a, man, that looks terrible on camera. There's another. There's two little plants. This is the branch of something. And there's another thing going up through here. And then the branch came up through here. There's another one of those little tiny plants. This was in coal. I don't know what this is. Maybe a branch of some kind. That could be a leaf. I don't really know what that is. And then this one I thought looked kind of like a horsetail because like you can see the nodes. But it might not be. It might be something else too. And then of course there's another piece sticking out on the side here. And when you're dealing with the plants, plant fossils, everything has two sides to it. So, you know, you might see a branch on this side, and then if I flip it over, you can see there's other branches and, you know, stuff. And it's really tempting actually to just pick off some of these little pieces and see if there's anything underneath. You know, I'm sure this thing is filled with leaves and all kinds of stuff. But, you know, I think this stem is pretty worth it to not break it open. Over here, I really don't remember why I grabbed this piece. I'm thinking it may have just been for that. Because on the other side, I didn't find anything interesting either. So I don't really know about that. This is, okay, I'll get to my best find in a second here. I just stabbed myself in the finger trying to clean these. So, this is just a mess, honestly, of plant matter that fell to the bottom of the forest floor or something. Just a mess. Mess of stuff. And this is what I'm talking about, like these little flakes right here, and then you can see new stuff underneath. You can see it's just ready to come off. But, you know. And this is my best find of the day. The outside, this is the bark of some sort of tree. You can see the markings on the outside. And then on the inside, these are the where the tree would have been. You know, when you split open a tree and the inside's crisp and perfectly symmetrical, and that's kind of what this is. It's the inside of a tree, and then the outside is the pithy kind of bark on the outside. And the thing is, I mean, it's pretty big. Actually, it's only as big as my hand. It's also as big as my forearm too, but yeah, I think that piece is really nice. Hopefully I'll have some identification for some of these later. So that's total.